had to do a lot of settling. Let me tell you, a lot of settling. Um, I had to try to get jobs around the corner from where I lived. Couldn't be picky at all when it came to that, so that I could walk if I had to, just in case somebody didn't want to take me to work or anything like that. And when I got my first paycheck, few paychecks, and I realized that the transportation was still going to be patchy with mine, I decided to get me a bike. I rode a bike to work, and you want to know the craziest part about it is the fact that while people saw me walking, I'd hear horns being blown at me, and I'd be somewhere, and it's like, I saw you walking the other day, and I'm just like, that doesn't seem like you saw me walking, and you didn't stop, but you wanted to come and tell me that you saw me walking. Crazy, crazy. Um, I also had to try to go to school, especially if you're in a low income household. Pell Grant will pay you some money to do what you have to do. And that was like my takeoff to get me to better places. I wound up getting me a place, and the place that I got, there was a job around the corner so that I was able to walk back and forth to work. And then I met a friend who wound up helping me. So she became my transportation and took me back and forth to work for the time. And they helped me a lot in my life. So one thing I can say is just don't lose faith in yourself. Listen to a whole bunch of motivational speeches. I had to do that as well. I focused on exercising and my breathing and all that, just because it was very mentally straining. Like, to do a lot of stuff that you have people around you that are able to help you but choose not to help you, it can get very iffy. It can get very, like, stressful. So make sure you focus on your health as well whenever you're going through that. And again, motivational speeches. Listen to a compilation of motivational speeches when you're working. Find things that you like get into art or something like that. So while you're on this journey, that you don't lose your mind, because the people who still wouldn't help you, and when you finally helping yourself, and you're getting the things that you want, they're still gonna come at you. They're gonna come at you when you get these things, and it's not gonna be cool at all. You know what I'm saying? Because the devil really will display itself through people during these times, and these people who say these things will not remember that they said these things, because they were most definitely possessed. We're gonna say they was possessed. We're just gonna say that. But you know what I'm saying, you have to learn to forgive too. Something that I was really hard for me to do is forgive the people that didn't want to help me at those points in time, because if you don't forgive, you'll never forget. You'll never really forget. You'll never truly have the heart to not hold anything against anybody, and that will stop your growth. So forgive, and you'll be able to forget at times, even if those times, I mean, you will never really truly forget, but if you really have the consciousness and the heart to just forgive, you'll have moments in your life where you have helped yourself get to somewhere, and in that moment you forget everything that ever happened, and those are the moments that you're basically living for right there. So don't lose faith. You're gonna have to do a lot of settling, and eventually you'll get there. It just takes a lot of patience and a lot of faith in you. It's the God in you.